Well, hello, beautiful Virgos. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're new, I welcome you. I want to thank you, Virgo, for all your comments. I do read them and I appreciate them deeply. It lets me know whether I'm connecting with your energies or not. As well, I want to thank you for your likes, your subscriptions to the channel. I appreciate that. Let's start out for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Virgo messages. Usually I start out with the oracles, but today I'm inclined to start out with the tarot. What's going on for Virgo? Strength. After some sort of sadness here, that is your energy as the Hermit, Virgo. So it's like you could be feeling sad over something, but you're remaining strong. You may be some sort of wise counselor, or you're getting some counseling on something. What's going on? What's going on for Virgo? Like feeling like you missed something, or what's going on? Happy family. First card out, family. And a happy marriage. Happy ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So you've got your 10 of Cups here, or this is the situation. Let's see, Virgo. Romantic, flirtatious, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden burst of luck, a lack of balance. Perhaps maybe you're feeling like you're lacking balance on something. But whatever it is, your heart is doing a flutter dance here. What's going on for Virgo? Aw, look at this. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. It could just be children. You're focused on family and children here. There's justice, trying to be impartial and objective, stand up for what you believe. Try to see all the sides of a situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. There is justice, Virgo. News, we're celebrating a joyful announcement like an engagement, a wedding, or a pregnancy, or a graduation, a time of gratitude, close communities, and chosen families. So you're celebrating something. And it's almost like you were failing to recognize, or someone around you was failing to recognize a magical opportunity. It's like feeling like somebody was ignoring something. Maybe you're feeling like this is a wake-up call, feeling lost in your own world. There is financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or a retirement, peace, contentment in your life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So perhaps you're feeling like maybe you're feeling like you're lacking some type of romance. It's like you've got a family connection, you're celebrating something, and yeah, you've got this love in your life here. Two Cup falling in love situation, a resurgence of a romantic relationship here. It's the ending of challenges. exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. It's like by ignoring this, it's sort of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like the things that we tell ourselves, like maybe someone is failing to recognize the opportunities that they have. Maybe somebody is telling themselves, like, I don't deserve this, or this never happens for me. It's like ignoring to see that you actually have everything that it takes to have this beautiful connection, which obviously is here. And it's like all the charity work that you do, all the good intentions that you send out are coming back toward you. And maybe it's like you were failing to see that you had it all along, or maybe you failed to see that you had this beautiful connection all along, and feeling sad that you didn't see it when you had it somehow. Feeling like it could have been that others, where it is conflict. It's an internal conflict. Or other people creating conflict in your life. And it was like maybe you were failing to see that you were saddened, or didn't see you had something until you lost it. Or someone around you didn't see what they had till they lost it. I don't know. It's an internal war I'm hearing. And now there's this beautiful new beginning. It's like that, the world card, that cycle of your life is over. A new one is begun. It's a brilliant success here. A time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. So you've closed out that cycle of that belief system of somehow you're never gonna have, or it's not my karma to have this happy situation, when all along it was. It is exactly your karma. All the good things that you put forward are coming right back to you, and it looks like tenfold. So what's going on here for Virgo? Yeah, it's like something could have been very painful in your past that caused you to feel this way. It could have been um self-sabotage. Somehow thinking that you weren't entitled to it somehow, or something like that. But there was something that came to a painful ending, and it could have like conflicted you of in your thoughts, confused your thoughts. Maybe somebody told you, you're not worthy somehow, or you're not worth it. And it's like hell to the no for that, because obviously you darned well are. So what's going on here? Embrace true love and deepen uh, intimate relationships, making choices from the heart. A vibrant health or recovery from an illness is here. So it's like, indeed, all the good works that you have put forward is coming back to you. There is a period of good news coming in, something that enthuses you, keeps you feeling, youthful and optimistic about your future. What's going on here? The Magician, you have all the tools available. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. And if you believe it, you can do it. And that's what I was talking about, the belief system. It's like an internal war. Maybe, it's a self-defeating energy, like putting out there that, oh, that never happens for me. I never get happiness. It's procrastinating, is what it is. And it's self-defeating. And obviously, you have figured that out, that you are deserving, that you can have and manifest whatsoever it is you want. You've done good works, you've done good deeds, and looks like they're coming back to you. This is the awakening, the realization that you damned well are entitled to this beautiful life. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Hello? Deep soul connections, happy family, happy life, and you are manifested. And now you're making plans for your future. And I think that you're walking away from that type of thinking. You know what I mean? It's like that type of thinking you're leaving behind. The past is the past. The future is the future, and now you're focused in on your future. Well, you're very motivated. You're an action taker. You're a go-getter. You're a hard worker, and it seems like, you're become this beautiful leader. And here you are, abundant, entrepreneur energy. This is someone who knows their value, knows their worth more than what somebody may have told you in your past. You know what I mean? You're a go-getter and you're going to achieve it. And it's coming in quicker than what you think. Your ships are coming in. All your plans, you've been planning for the long term. Abundance from past choices is coming through. Pride in your success of your labors. And be patient as what you decide to do next, because your ships are coming in. And it's like you're this wounded warrior who has learned to shield off all the fiery challenges and darts that have been thrown at you. What don't kill you makes you stronger, and that's exactly what this is saying, Yeah, you're moving on from this lack energy, or feeling unworthy, or feeling like you can never achieve, or feeling like it can never happen, or you know what I mean? That is self-sabotage. That is feeling like unworthy. And now you have learned you damn well are. And things start coming in quickly. This is quick forward movement, man. And this energy, you could have been sitting around, it's like you're intelligent and impartial and respected and stoic, receiving wise advice or giving wise advice. You're being objective, fair-minded. You could speak publicly well or communicate clearly with others. And it's like you're tired of unemotional relationships that you found that were unfulfilling to you. It's like getting easily bored, with things that don't emotionally fulfill you. It's like what I'm hearing you saying, like you're resting like this and you're going, there's got to be more to life than this. Like, seriously, do I always have to be people's counselors? That's what I'm hearing. Do I always have to, you don't mind being helpful and giving wise advice or something, but it's like not at your own sacrifice. And it seems like in the past, that's what you were doing, feeling like, more of a counselor or a advisor than in a relationship. And now it's like you're working together as a team somehow. It's like you found, or you're finding your true counterpart of who you can work with. Sort of like leaving the ego out of it. Somebody has freed themselves of this, whatever this thought was. You know, it's like getting out of it, releasing from it, you know. It's almost like you're feeding other people's egos to make them feel good at your expense. That's what it was feeling like. And now you have this victory here. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, scholarships going on. And now you're feeling strong. It's like personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings around forgiveness. Now it's realizing that you're stronger than what you knew. And that's what I was getting at here. It's very plain and explicit. I feel that this is your energy. I don't feel it's a person around you. I feel it's your personal journey, your personal power, and claiming it back. And now all the good deeds that you have given out, all your charities coming back to you tenfold. And yeah, standing up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those that are in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So it's like you've gotten out of this self-defeating energy of saying, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not worth it. Or I guess things never work out for me. Or I guess just that's how it goes. Now you're going hell to the no. Your power has. Wow. You should be very proud of yourself, Virgo. Yep, you freed yourself from that thinking. It's like you took the blinders off and walked out the gate. I am not living in this belief system. I am worth more than that. And you are, and it's being rewarded to you. You can be sensitive, open-hearted, but it's like a romantic situation or a social invitation, heightened psychic abilities. So this is a new start for you. This is a new beginning for you. A new romance perhaps you have started that has led to like your happy ever after. What's going on? If not, it's soon coming. What's going on? All the seeds that you have planted or are planting are going to flourish. They're being birthed. It's like a new prosperous period. Amazing opportunities to be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Because these seeds that you're planting are going to come into fruition. And it's like you might have to make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing it. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. You could have too many options to choose from, too many ideas, like which one do I go with? But the point is that what you are investing in, what you're planting seeds in, will flourish. When my throat is doing this, it's almost as if someone is afraid to communicate what they're really thinking. And it's like, should I or shouldn't I? Because I have so many decisions or options that I could do, that I could invest in. Maybe Spirit's saying, narrow it down, because here is the King of Pentacles here. You're in this energy of compassionate, you're accomplished, you're charismatic, you're grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. You have the Midas touch at this time. Everything that is turning out beautifully. A supportive parent, a supportive spouse, a good person to work for. So you're embodying this energy of the King of Pentacles, masculine or feminine. Now, this is your own energy. This King of Pentacles is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. All those signs are all go-getters. All those signs possess the Midas touch. And obviously you are possessing the Midas touch because everything that you got on the go is the seeds you've planted are going to flourish. That is the Midas touch. What's going on, Virgo? Yeah, and don't mind about those people around you who want to mock you or make fun of you, who are low integrity, low vibrational anyway. Whether these are buddies, whether these are co-workers, whether these are friends or family, having a good chuckle, a good old laugh here. They wanted to see you fall. That's why they were bullshitting you. It's like that is self-sabotage. That is self-deception. That's also hanging around and chumming around with people who are of lower integrity anyway. So what the hell do they know, right? You know you got the Midas touch, and that's all you should worry about. And it's almost as if you're over analyzing what other people think, what other people might say, what other people, are they going to make fun of me? Am I looking cool to the buddies? They're of low vibrational character anyway, of low integrity anyway. And maybe you were associating with people of low vibration or low integrity, and you broke free from that egotistical crap that they were telling you. It's looking like you got bored with the way that they were thinking anyway, or you got bored with, just tired of the trying to be cool gang and you've broke out on your own, and now you're reaping the rewards for doing all of that. You could have broken away from addictions or things that were not serving your higher good, or even if those are thoughts, but it's looking like a group of people you were associating with, what the hell, low vibrational crap. Yeah. And now you've got this windfall or abundance coming in. You are able to give wise counsel. Like, seriously, Virgo, you should think about it. It could earn you a lot of money. Maybe you get paid for giving wise counsel or guidance. You know what I'm saying? A good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So it's like you're on the trail, you're following that trail, and you are going to make it to the big house. That's what that's saying. So let's see what's going on here for Virgo. That is your energy. You do a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking before you act. That's why you have the Midas touch. You're able to take something small and turn it into something big. And that is what this is saying. You are the hermit. You think about things way before most people even get a chance to even begin to think about it. You've already got the plan made and can see the whole vision. Well, people are still around, acting bored. You're thinking all the time, Virgo. Yeah. And you sit there thinking of plans and how to create, how to put it all together. Well, other people are sitting out here drinking, boozing, or being the life of the party. Well, you went from being the life of the party to being the hermit, soul searching, planning your career, planning your next moves and how you're going to get to that big house. Well, looks like you've done it. You're a loving father, a very kind and generous person, or you're meeting someone who is very loving and trustworthy. You're trustworthy, you're honorable, you're devoted, you're cautious, but you're someone who you can completely trust. Other people can completely trust you. A situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intentioned emotions. So you're not always good at telling people how you feel about them, but you care deeply. And a great counselor. Do you know what I mean? And that is you celebrating. This is a home. This is a celebration, a marriage, a commitment, solid foundation. I told you there's too many cards. A wise counselor. It's almost like you can help other people, and that's why it's all coming back to you. You might have been a person who counseled all your friends, or you're the type that all your friends come to you for advice. Well, it's all coming back to you. Yes, a new beginning. And there is a divine partnership here with honest communication, someone you can be honest with. A king and queen of cups with truthful communication in the center of it all based on truth. And now it's looking like all you got to worry about, if you were heavily burdened, Spirit is saying, and working your ass off and exhausted, the only thing you're going to have to worry about is where to spend your money. I like it, Virgo. What's going on? And it's coming in faster. You're fighting like hell for this. Yes, you've been heartbroken in your past, but you took your power back. You're the emperor. You are the emperor. So it's like you took leadership. You used logic and organization that's increasing your success. Take charge of a situation. Accept this leadership role. Structure and discipline. You're very structured, very disciplined. Someone completely trustworthy, and any employer would be very glad to have you. What's going on? Yeah. And you can sit here and you know exactly what you want to fulfill your dreams. And you use your intuition wisely. It's like I can't make it up. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. A fresh new start, end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life. Could be traveling or a new vehicle, but this is finally turning in your favor. Yep. Getting insights that come from soul searching, meditation, just having the ability to sit and think. You might need to have a rest or a vacation. Allow yourself more time for making a decision. You could be mentally exhausted. Get more sleep. Yeah, very blunt, very logical, perceptive. You might be facing a very exciting intellectual challenge, brilliant insights, information that you need, but it might be a challenge to receive. Review all documents very carefully at this time, because there's news coming in. Endings that lead to new beginnings, the need to release a situation or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. Renewal is here, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness, time to head in a new direction. Clarity is on your life purpose, and in your heart, you know what to do. So it's like you're going through a renewal. Something is being renewed in your current relationships or your job or whatever your family life is. It's like a breath of fresh air. It gets a renewal. It's the Star and the Chariot. Oh my God. Cutting people, places, or things from your life that are no longer of use to you. Look at this, the Chariot and the Star. Major arcanas here. Rewards that comes from your hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. Have the faith in the future because it's bright. Your dreams are coming true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel, and you're like, woo! You deserve it. All the good works you've done are coming right back to you. Let's finish this off with a few of these blunt messages because it's just been too good. You've had it too good for too long here, Virgo. You've had it rough in your past, but I can see you're successful with it. And I can tell you right now, all you're going to have to do is worry about how to spend your money, because you're getting something very big, very rewarding that's coming in. The Midas touch here. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking alone time. And you know why. You're overdoing it. Don't believe every crappy thought that you have, because thoughts can be sneaking lying bastards. It is thoughts, what we tell ourselves. And Spirit's adamant about it. So tell yourselves you are deserving. And tell yourselves that you do deserve this abundance. You've been very charitable. You've been very loyal, very dedicated, and it is your turn. Those are the things you need to tell yourself. And you could be overdoing it and your mind starts playing games on you, you know? The world needs your power. Use your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. You're talented and freaking amazing. That's your reading, Virgo. Take it to heart because Spirit means it. You're very deserving of these rewards. This 10 of Cups, this 10 of Pentacles, this beautiful family and soul connection that you're having. You are worthy and you do deserve it. Take care.